Hello everyone. I am here to discuss the topic chivalry or paternalism. But before anything else, let me introduce myself. My name is Miko Ibarbalosa from 1-2. So what is paternalism? Anyone have idea what is paternalism? Paternalism is a leader acts as a father figure people, and it is also have responsible to taking care of the people needs. Paternalism is appeared at 19th century, and the founder of this was Immanuel Kant in 1795 and John Stuart Mill in 1859. Now let me discuss the advantages and disadvantages of paternalism. Let me first the advantages. The first advantages of paternalism is high employee loyalty due to process, feeling like they're being heard and their needs met. Number two, good behavior is rewarded by the person at top of them with goods and food. Number three, absenteeism rates and staff turnover will decrease as emphasis is placed to the employee needs. Number four, most decisions will be made with the employee's best interests taken into consideration. And the last, number five, feedback is invited and encouraged, which develop or improve moral. For the five disadvantages of paternalism, just like a parent's manager will sometimes have to discipline the employee in non-traditional. Bad decision from above cause major employee dissatisfaction. The employees will become more and more dependent on the employers, which can cause an increase in necessary supervision in order to get things done in timely, appropriate manner. If loyalty to the manager is not established quickly, then there can be poor staff motivation. Issues can be case and exacerbated with the employee legislation and rights. Now well done for the disadvantages and disadvantages. Now let's move on. Let's tackle about kinds of paternalism. First kind of paternalism is hard versus soft. I have an example for that. A man is walk along in broken bridge. Then the soft paternalism is I tell I tell him that the bridge was a broken. Even even he know it. I'll make a warn to him to prevent a crime, to prevent a suicide. So that is soft paternalism. Then the hard paternalism is I'll make a warn to him, then I stop him to not commit suicide. So that is hard paternalism. Second kind of paternalism, narrow paternalism, is concerned with the question of the legal coercion. Then the broad paternalism is concerned in any paternalistic action. Number number three kinds of paternalism. Weak versus strong paternalism. A weak paternalism is she can't decide a decision if no one decide for her. That is weak paternalism. Then the strong paternalism is you're holding back someone's decision because you know it that is wrong. That is strong paternalism. Number four kind of paternalism, moral versus welfare. Best example of this are the prostitute. Prostitute because a prostitute sold their body because she want to survive, or he, because even the morality was lost, but just for welfare. She want to get their needs. That's all. Number five, pure versus impure. Pure paternalism. Only in a group show a power. Example of this are the we Our friends had a plan to swim, but didn't work because manager tell to us that no one guide to us because the lifeguard was absent. So that the impure paternalism is the group are more varied and would range to more than two areas. Now well done for paternalism. Now let's go to chivalry. Chivalry is a man behavior courteously toward poor women. Uh, Chivalry, it takes from word chivalry, which means knight. So for the last, how does it affect paternalism and chivalry on PCJS? It has an effect by by the children seeing his or her parents doing unpleasant things, and she or he might apply it while growing up. Then that's the reason why the children commit or involve in crime. That's all. Thank you.